stupid web. When I get out of here... Human? Oh no, there's a human staring right at me. What do I do? What do I do? Wait, you don't know what I am. I'm not a bug, I'm a pixie. You mean you wandered into the Fae forest and you don't even know what the Fae look like? What do you mean you didn't even know this is a Fae forest? Oh, you must be what the larger she call a human moron. Wait, where are you going? Why do you look upset? I'm sorry, please come back. I'm not very well versed in dealing with humans. Most of us free folk tend to avoid the larger creatures. It's just safer for us that way. Well, what do you mean, what am I doing? Isn't it obvious I'm stuck? I was flying around trying to carry some of my favorite berries back home, and I might have possibly not been looking and ended up in this sticky trap. Well, of course I didn't mean to get stuck. Are you trying to lecture me? You didn't even know what I was a few minutes ago. I'm not normally this clumsy, you know. And as long as I can get out before the spider comes back, then everything will be fine. You want to help? Why would a human want to help a fairy? I'm not sure if you're kind, or if you just want to get spirited away. You know we play tricks on you, right? Those lights you see out in the forest? That you chase around in circles? That's us. We play tricks on you all the time. Why would you want to help? You're just being silly now. Okay, well... Maybe I could use your help. But I don't want to be in debt to a human, so I'll make you a deal. What do you mean the spiders? Oh, it's already back! Oh no! Well, if you want to help me, that's fine, but... Okay, fine. If you help me, then I'll give you information on the forest. Just get me out, okay? Okay, careful. Ow! Watch my wings! That was close. I thought I was gonna be Spider Chow. Oh. Well, if you could set me down on that branch over there. Of course, I have to get the rest of the spider strings out of my wings before I can fly again. Okay. Let's see. Oh, right. Your reward. Well, what was it again? Oh yeah, you wanted information on the forest. Well, this has been a Fae forest for a very, very long time. See, many, many years ago, each one of us Fae had a court of our own. The pixies, the brownies, the bloodcaps, the trolls, orcs, and the Sidhe. The Sidhe were said to be descendants of the goddess, and so they were more beautiful and more powerful than any of the other Fae creatures. But because of this, they saw the other Fae as lesser, and they started conquering the other courts. Eventually, we were all part of one giant court. But even that didn't satisfy the greedy she, and they began fighting amongst themselves. We were forced to choose sides. The pixies, the trolls, and the brownies all chose the side of the Seelie court, while the orcs and the bloodcaps chose the side of the unseelie court with the horde. Why did we choose the Seelie court? Well, just like in some of your human fairy tales, sometimes the prettiest creatures hide the scariest monsters. But that's not the end of this story. Eventually, as history tends to do, the cycle repeated again, and the Shi decided to fight each other amongst the courts. Most of the Fae tried to avoid the fighting, but the courts didn't allow it. So the fighting continued, and many Fae lost their lives. Eventually, the Seelie court came out victorious. But that doesn't mean that everything is happy in the Shining Court. The Seelie rule with an iron fist, and some of them enjoy keeping humans as pets. So, it's not safe to walk in the forest alone. But there are things you can do to protect yourself. First, try not to travel at night. Stay on the path. Any lights you see in the distance, ignore them. If you come across any travelers, don't give them your name. Names have power, especially with fairies. Carry medals on you forged by man. The Fae are creatures of nature. The more in tune with something unnatural, the more power it holds against us. And finally, avoid natural circles made of mushrooms. These are portals to the fairy mound. The mound is a beautiful place, but it's not made for humans. You don't age, but you can still wither. You could starve or die of thirst, all while remaining beautiful in the court. I wish you well on your travels, human. May you be safe through the forest. Oh, one last warning. If you come across someone named Lady M, avoid her. She's beautiful, but cruel. And she won't hesitate to spirit you away. And with that, I believe I've repaid my debt. And my wings are also free of all the spider webs. It's time for me to depart. If we meet again, human, I'll be sure to repay your kindness. Safe travels, and good eve.